and gentlemen, bonjour, bienvenue, welcome. You are our friends, you are the friends and member of this wonderful network, that is the Engineering, School and Management Network. And as we said today in the board, and we say always, we're a family, and we feel in a family, and you feel in a family, because we collaborate in a good spirit, with joy and satisfaction here. I'm very happy because I'm here in life. The previous time when I was elected as a president, it was online, so I understood nothing from the air online in Greece. I was just listening only what the person in front of the computer was saying. But now I feel your energy, I feel your atmosphere here, and this is wonderful. I would like to thank for this wonderful organization, the school that hosts us here, which is the Engineering School of ENIS of Sfax, and especially the director, the wonderful Slim Abdelkafi professor. Thank you very much for this wonderful organization. We are 3 days here. There is a great hospitality and a great friendship that we feel. So as I said, we are for 3 days and we feel very well and very friendly and very nice, like at home. We had 2 days, as Slim announced, 2 days of workshop of the lighthouse. I say like this, this is the workshop Michelangelo, that is the lighthouse of our network. And why? Because this wonderful workshop that we call Michelangelo, because of the Renaissance Michelangelo, and because of our mentor here, who is Massimo Gaurassio, who is a Renaissance man. It's the workshop that is co-organized by the young people and the mentor and the help of our network. And it's important that we put young people to organize this kind of workshop, that they're interdisciplinary, and that this workshop connect science, technology, but civilization and art. And this is very important because we know so many networks in Europe or worldwide, but it's the unique network that has this kind of workshop to connect sustainability, science, technology, art, and civilization. And this is due to our mentor, to our founder of this network, sub-network that we call GAMME. And this is the network of young students, Giovanni Vassadori per la Mediterranea, it's in Italian. So, we have created in 2011, with the president of Le Vincent and our esteemed colleague here, Massimo Gaurassio, the GAMME network, sub-network, the network of young people within the RMA, was created in Italy in 2011. And from that time and then, we organized, and the student organized, and the GAMME organized this Michelangelo workshop that, as I said, is the lighthouse of RMA. So we had the 18, it was 18 Michelangelo workshop here, the 2 last days, and it was very successful because there were students and people participating from 11 countries, and we had keynote speakers to speak on a subject that is crucial, it's critical for our network and for our countries, that is water. Sustainability of water, how to use water, and we know all of us that we face now, especially with the climate change, this problem of water. Loss management, correct management, sustainable management, and of course how to face the hazard of water, because we have hazards as well that come through floods, through inundation, and we witnessed this in many countries. I come from Greece, and last time in September, all my region was under 10 meters of water. Imagine what catastrophe was like. So water, as Massimo said, is a source, it's life, but in the same time, it's hazard. So we had this workshop, and we gave the opportunity to many students from different Mediterranean countries to speak on this subject. And it was very successful, and they developed this subject in connection with our ancient civilization and how we treated in an ancient time the water, very successful. I wish that this event, this Michelangelo, will go further and we develop further and will be really, I mean, as luminous, as fruitful as it was here in the previous time. Today, we had in the morning, before the General Assembly, we had the meeting of the board, of the member of the board, in order to discuss and to give the presidency to the new member, to a new person. So, we mention again the rules, and we have to know, all of us, the rules of our cooperation, how we run this network, and what are the inner rules of how we run and how we elect. So we said that our rule, which is unwritten, but it's maybe written, but it's wonderful that we adopted, is that we have for 2 years the presidency of one member of the network that belongs to the South European or North Mediterranean countries, and the vice president should be, I mean, the opposite. If we have from the north of the North Mediterranean countries a president, then the vice president has to be from the South countries, and if possible, to have the balance between men and women. Because in this network, the last 4 years, we have worked very much in order to establish this balance, this gender balance, inclusivity in this network. That's why you see, I mean, that we changed the rules for the management and for the presidency of the network, and then we worked very much in our schools and the members in order to establish this mentality. And we are successful in this. So let's keep this for the next year as possible, because we cannot oblige. I mean, if there is no woman, we cannot oblige to have a woman in there. But let's sustain this spirit. So that is one rule. The other rule that we mention is that in order to have the candidacy, I mean the members as the candidate, we need a written candidacy to be sent to the president of the network. So it's a very clear rule. This. If we don't have a written request or a written proposal, then it's very confusing that not to have and then to discuss to have the last time. And another rule that we discussed, but we presented, our director of the network, Olivier Guaron, presented, is that for the vice president, only the member, how to say it, Olivier? Not the substitute member, but only the member of the board. Yeah. Regular members, and not the replace, because we have members that they can replace the regular. Only the regular member can vote. So we applied these rules, and then I'm very happy, and I'm in the wonderful position here, and the emotional position, to announce you, as Slim did before, that the new president that we elected unanimously, I mean all the members, we were happy for this. The new president is Professor Khaled from Anastasia University in Palestine, and you share with me, I think, this pleasure that we give here. We are proud and happy to have someone from Palestine that is a country under this distraction, under the problematic situation, crisis that they face, and it's really an honor to have someone from there, an esteemed professor from there, an honor. Symbolically, it's a message that we pass as a network, that we support this country, we support these people, and of course practically we will do activities, and I hope there will be events and activities that will help this exchange of collaboration between this university, this country, and in any way we are all friends here, and we need the diversity in the presidency of the network. The vice president, we voted for the vice president, and the vice president who submitted his candidature is the Professor Vincent Vermont, from University of Nantes, who is now the Director of International Affairs, and he submitted his candidature, and we voted for him. So we have the new members now. We don't have, as we say, we have South-North, because the Middle East is considered to be the South countries. Let's say, we say like this. There are not European South countries, and so they consider in the South. So, and we have South this time, for 2 years, South the President, and North the Vice President. But we did not manage to have a balance of women and men, but it's not a big problem. So I wish from this, I want to thank all of you for these 2 years of fruitful collaboration, of trust and friendship. Thank you very much for your friendship, for your trust, and for this collaboration. And I'm very happy and emotional to give the step to our new president here. This network has to be alive. This network is wonderful. It's one of the kind. And I say Michelangelo, it's one of the kind, the event, and other events that we do. So we have to keep it alive and to collaborate with goodwill and happiness. And we have to take joy and happiness by being here, because this is the most important, to feel well, to feel in a family, and to feel satisfaction that we are together. So thank you very much. Thank you, Slim. Thank you, Ines. Thank you, all of you. And I wish all of us health, safety, and good work. Thank you.